right now the plan is to go out and practice today, just with weather. Look, today's a little better weather day than tomorrow. And so I guess the only thing that might change that is if there's a chance of some wind this afternoon. If it got gusty winds, then we might decide to not go out today. That's the great thing about spring. You get time to make sure you're getting the best opportunity to take advantage of the weather, especially early on in spring with installation, in balancing the practices out, spreading them out the right way. So we might get out there and go do that today. And I know we're excited to get back out on the field. Our guys are excited to get back out on the field. This is what we do it for, a long, good off season, a lot of training, and they've worked hard, getting their bodies ready, getting bigger, getting faster, getting stronger. Now they get to go out and reap the rewards and go play some football of what they've done. So it should be pretty exciting.
You're talking about, I'm sorry.
Just talk about the way you have spread it out. Now there was some thought about waiting later, but now you've got 2 or 3 practices a week over a fairly long period.
Yeah, well, one of the things that we do, especially early on, is try to spread it out. And we're doing a lot of installation and a lot of teaching. You know what I mean? So you have the opportunity, we're going to have the opportunity to practice today. We'll watch this film with the guys tomorrow. We'll install Saturday. We'll meet on Friday to go through the Saturday installation and review today, and then practice Saturday. Then you have a couple days till Tuesday to kind of review everything before you go out there and practice. And, that's kind of what I like doing, is you really look at what the best way to teach is. Spring's about teaching, for our guys. There's a lot of teaching. I mean, at the end of spring, we're 0-0. We're not preparing for a game right now. We're developing and teaching and becoming better football players. So we look for what the best way to teach is, and that's what spreading out, especially early in spring, allows you to do. You'll see we'll kind of have some more back-to-back practices as spring goes on, as installation gets less.
Is that more effect now because it's just a small senior class too? You talk about teaching and installation.
Yeah, but we've done that for years. I love doing it that way. Well, the problem is you get to fall camp, you have a lot more practices in a much shorter amount of time. You can't, you don't have that time to really sit and get everything taught at a much slower pace. It happens a lot faster. This time of year, you can really slow the pace down with the guys and make sure they're getting the quality teaching.
Between the bowl game and now, the off-season work with Matt, and you look for certain guys to make that leap forward, whether it's especially young guys, just their bodies and what they're capable of in the spring doing.
Everybody, you know what I mean? I mean, you look, we have 11 seniors, they're probably going to make the least physical change in the offseason. They've been in the program for 4 years, they've had the chance to develop their body. But the fact that we have such a young team, there's an awful lot of change going on, not just physically, but mentally. We're a whole new team. There's great opportunities out there. There's a lot of opportunities to go play. We showed the team. There's a lot of tackles, a lot of pass breakups, a bunch of sacks, a ton of interceptions, over 180 receptions and over 2,200 yards, 22 touchdowns, all missing off of last year's team. So there's tremendous opportunity to become a starter, to become even a role player. There's tremendous opportunity to become a star player. There's tremendous opportunity for new leadership out there, that all of these opportunities are out there that guys are trying to step up and develop, not just in the off season, but as it goes more. Those opportunities were out there. They've been training. Now they get to go on the field and go try to earn some of those opportunities on the field.
And one of those guys